There is a place hidden deep within the dark forests of Minnesota. A place the locals whisper about, but never visit after dusk. A place where a raging river splits in two, and one half simply vanishes. They call it the Devil's Kettle. Imagine standing at the edge of a roaring waterfall, watching gallons of water cascade into a gaping hole in solid rock, only to disappear completely. No splash, no sound, no trace. Scientists have dropped dyes, GPS trackers, even ping pong balls, and nothing has ever returned. Where does the water go? No one knows. But what did resurface were stories. Stories of people who got too close to the kettle and were never seen again. This is not just a mystery. It's a living nightmare carved into the earth itself. Judge C.R. Magny State Park. 1998. Jason Holloway, a geology student from the University of Minnesota, had always been obsessed with unsolved natural phenomena. The Devil's Kettle was his white whale, a scientific mystery begging to be solved. With permission from park officials, he ventured out one crisp October morning with a waterproof camera drone, several tracking devices, and an old journal he found from a man named Warren Ellis, dated 1951. Warren's last entry read, "I've seen it. The thing beneath the kettle. It watched me. I ran. Don't go near it. Don't follow the water. It never ends." Jason thought it was nonsense, just some paranoid wilderness rambling, but he took the journal anyway. The hike to the kettle was grueling. The woods were unusually silent. Not even the wind rustled the dying autumn leaves. The only sound was the gushing of the Brule River, intensifying as he neared his destination. And then, there it was. The Devil's Kettle. A split in the waterfall. One side flowing downstream, and the other plunging into a deep, circular pit in the rock. The mist rising from the hole was cold. Unnaturally cold. Jason unpacked his drone and launched it into the air. He hovered over the kettle, descending slowly into the hole. His camera picked up nothing but pitch-black stone and mist. No tunnel, no bottom, just void. Suddenly, the drone's feed began to glitch. Audio static filled his headset, followed by a low hum, a deep, unnatural frequency that vibrated in his chest. Then he heard it, a whisper, not from the headset. "Not from the forest, right behind him. You shouldn't be here." He spun around. No one. The drone's feed cut to black. His GPS died. His phone went cold. The forest, once still, now felt alive, as if it were breathing. Jason panicked, tried to leave, but the trail was gone. The trees looked different, taller, twisted. The sun had vanished behind thick, swirling clouds, and the air was heavy, damp and smelling faintly of metal and rot. In his final recorded log, written hastily, in the margins of Warren's journal, Jason wrote, "I think it knows I'm here. I followed the river. I shouldn't have. There's something in the kettle. Not water, not earth. Something else." He was never seen again. All that was found 3 weeks later was the water-damaged journal, lying beside the Devil's Kettle, open to Warren's last page. Locals say the kettle is a gateway, not just underground, but to somewhere else. A place where time distorts and things move beneath the stone. A realm not meant for humans. Every few years, someone goes missing near the falls. Most are tourists. A few are researchers. None are ever recovered. No wreckage, no bones, no blood, only the rushing sound of water and a void that never fills. Even geologists have given up. The water should surface somewhere, but it doesn't. Not in nearby rivers, not in any lakes. It's as if it's erased from existence, and still, the Devil's Kettle keeps flowing, unbothered, untouched, hungry. There are whispers now that the river doesn't flow through the earth, it flows beyond it. If you ever find yourself in northern Minnesota, and you hear the thunder of the Brule River, and your curiosity pulls you toward the sound, turn around, don't follow the mist, Don't stare into the kettle, and never, under any circumstance, try to find out where the water goes. Because something is watching from beneath, and it remembers every soul that tried.